Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Julia Gonzales. In this video, we're spending the day in Segovia, Spain. In this travel guide, I'll share with you how we spent the day in Segovia to give you ideas on what to see, do, and eat when you visit.
This crispy, hard, look at this. Woo! This is amazing. This is why you come here.
Our adventure starts early this morning in Madrid. We're taking a cab from our Airbnb to the train station so we can take a train to Segovia.
So we just went through security, super easy coming in. I think the train station is under construction because it seems like there's new parts, old parts, under construction parts, but it's super easy to get through. We're just waiting to find out which line our train's coming in on. And I don't know if heat's coming, but it's still pretty cold in here. You sit down on these seats and they're like, whoo, on your butt. But it's okay. We're dressed for the day because it's like 40 degrees. It's a cooler November day. We're really excited to get to Segovia. Okay, we're aboard. We're here. Really easy. Got right on. Our tickets to get to Segovia were just 12 euros. So now, time to take off. Well, what do you say when you take off on a train? Choo choo. Choo choo. It's time to choo choo. I don't know.
So we just arrived to Segovia. It was an easy ride, just took 30 minutes, but we almost didn't get off. We were a little confused because no one else was really getting off. So we almost just stayed on.
Said something.
Everyone has a term, different way.
So, no Uber. So we're trying to figure out if taxis take credit cards. Oh, they do. So this is our first stop. The taxi brought us right here to the aqueduct. Look how, am I saying that right? Aqueduct? Is it aqueduct? Aqueduct. Ugh.
Aqueduct. Aqueduct.
Oh, it's just amazing.
The Aqueduct of Segovia is a Roman engineering marvel and is one of the most iconic landmarks in Spain. It was built around the 1st century AD. And it has stood the test of time for nearly 2,000 years. The aqueduct is constructed with over 20,000 granite blocks, precisely cut and assembled without mortar. The stability comes from the intricate design and the precise fit of the stones. It was designed to transport water from the Fuente Fria River, located about 70 kilometers or 10.5 miles away to the city of Segovia. So while we're talking about design marvels, another one we wanted to see is just up the street. This is called Casa de los Picos, House of the Peaks. The facade features over 600 granite spikes shaped like pyramids or triangles, giving it a distinctive and eye-catching appearance. Built in the 15th century, the design reflects the late Gothic and early Renaissance styles that were popular at the time. The pointed facade was likely intended to showcase the wealth and power of its owner while also serving as a defense measure. And again, just like in our Toledo video, if you got to check that out already, we're gonna do a lot of walking today. I think it's about time we stop for a sweet treat. So we're here at Limon y Menta, a renowned bakery and cafe particularly famous for a traditional Ponche Segoviano.
Triple ponche.
Ponche Segoviano is a classic Segovian dessert featuring layers of sponge cake filled with cream, covered with marzipan, topped with a distinctive crisscross pattern of caramelized sugar.
No, es grande.
¿Vale? ¿Es para llevar?
Para aquí.
¿Vale?
Y
Look how spongy that is. Oh, it almost looks like pudding there.
Doesn't it just make you excited? It makes me excited.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is so good. There's like a crunchiness, and I think it's because of all the sugar. But it's super spongy, light. I love the almond flavor in it from that marzipan. Marzipan. Mmm. I've never had anything like this. What do you guys think? It's super good. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, this is really, really sweet, but not over the top. It's like it's perfect for a morning. Like morning or after lunch. Oh. That was so good.
This is Plaza Mayor. It's the main plaza here in Segovia. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous.
Plaza Mayor has been the heart of Segovia's social and cultural life since its establishment in the 17th century. The plaza is home to Segovia's cathedral, which dominates the square with its stunning late Gothic architecture. The square features traditional Castilian-style buildings, adding to its charm and historical significance. There is definitely no missing this gorgeous Segovia Cathedral. Known as Lady of Cathedrals, it will be our next stop. Construction began in 1525 after the original cathedral was destroyed during the War of the Communities of Castile in 1520. The cathedral holds an impressive collection of religious art and artifacts in its museum, including Flemish tapestries, illuminated manuscripts, and goldsmithing works. The cathedral also offers combined tickets that include access to the bell tower and guided tours, with prices varying accordingly.
So we couldn't spend a ton of time here because we have a lunch reservation that we have to get to, and there's a couple other stops that we want to go to, so we gotta keep moving. So we are a little higher up in elevation, so it's a little chillier than it was in Madrid, but it feels nice. It's a great temperature to walk around the city. No, my face is a little cold. Oh, a little cold. I would say this is probably one of the most impressive Alcazars I've ever seen to date. This is just gorgeous.
If the Alcazar of Segovia looks familiar to you, it might be because it's said to have inspired the Walt Disney's design of Cinderella's castle. The Alcazar dates back to the 12th century. It was the favorite residence of Catholic monarchs Queen Isabella I and King Ferdinand II. And it was here where Isabella was crowned Queen of Castile in 1474. When we first walked in, we got to admire the medieval armor that reflects the artistry and skill of the Spanish metalworkers. The Alcazar of Segovia was originally built as a fortress and later served as a military stronghold for various Spanish rulers. The armor symbolizes its defense role and the warriors who protected the kingdom from invasions and rebellions. This is the throne room. It exudes opulence with its rich decorations, including golden elements and tapestries that demonstrate the wealth and power of the Spanish monarchy.
Okay, now we're climbing 152 steps up a spiral staircase.
The Tower of John II is not only an architectural highlight, but it's also accessible from the interior, offering a spiral staircase leading to panoramic views of Segovia.
We did it! Yay! I think just looking at this view, it's worth coming here just for this. I mean, oop! As I fall. Oh, it's just gorgeous. You're down. Much faster going down. All right, that by far was my favorite Alcazar to date. That was awesome. So worth coming here. Now we just have a short 10-minute walk and we're gonna have a delicious lunch. So pretty.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna order.
Cheers! So today we're at Jose Maria. And we're here for what Segovia is really known for, the roasted pig. So we've been walking around, we've been seeing the beautiful city that they have here, and now we're gonna finish with an amazing lunch. Hang on to your hats, this is exciting.
Beautiful. Gracias. They're gonna throw the plate.
I don't think they do it here though.
Oh, I
And see how it's in a clay pot? So they cook it in the clay pot. Wow.
Gracias.
Wow.
Thank God I don't have the head. I don't have mine. Give me the head.
They'll serve it.
Okay.
There's no meat. Wow. I don't know. So here it is. The roasted pig. You saw they brought it down in a clay pot. That's how they cook it. Oh my gosh. Has a very, crispy outside. Should be a super tender, juicy. It looks it inside. I want to try to get like a piece of each. It's so crispy, I can't get my fork into it. Okay, I'm gonna have the meat first. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is absolutely delicious. I was expecting it to be saltier. It's not. It's absolutely perfect, just tender, juicy, delicious. Oh yeah, that's the bite. There's a little bit of fattiness. You get a little bit of meat, and then you get this crispy, hard. Look at this. Woo! This is amazing. This is why you come here. This whole day was totally worthwhile. Amazing. This is the perfect end to a perfect day. I am so happy. I want to move here. This is awesome. Yes. All right, so it's 2:04. We are full. So satisfied with that meal. That was delicious. That was such a fun morning. Our train, I think, leaves at like 3:30. So we got to head back to the train station. It's 2:04. So taking our last walk around the city. Oh man, I could stay though. I really like it here. So we just got to the train station. What a fun day. This is like an absolute must. You need to come to Segovia. If you are in Madrid, it's such an easy train ride. It's such a beautiful city. Food was amazing. I have to say, oh, the desserts were amazing too. So I'd have to say that my favorite was the Alcazar, because I have never seen an Alcazar like that before. And I loved the roasted pig. That was absolutely delicious. So, oh gosh, so much fun. So, if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel because we will have more food, more fun coming your way. See you on the next video. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh yeah. You can tell someone made this with love. Not many taxis on the top of this hill, so I'm trying to figure that out. Are we gonna sit here and wait or walk a little ways?